are going to be doing more Franklin today.
Yeah, it was Righty's time. I'm currently looking at like vintage circus tents.
Yep. And I pulled up images of what I deem creepy church stuff for pop-up churches.
Hmm.
So tent churches and snake handling um, sort of help inspire. Um, I had thought about the idea that maybe I'd want to write a little bit of one of the scenes where Franklin's at work and what the work life is over at this, abandoned chicken farm barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one thing is, it decided to be wrong. Look at that. Why? I put you up there. Hello, everyone. All right, we fixed it. Everything's fine. So, yep, volume's up. I think I'm just gonna get stuck in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like some mint dark chocolate?
Oh my
first?
god, please, thank you. Wonderful. All right. Let's see here.
Me over to. Where are we? First draft?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. This chocolate is so nice. I'm so glad that it's
Palm oil free.
palm oil free. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should probably put my phone on silent. Oh, right after I gush though.
Yeah.
Because my pre-order just became available.
For Empire the Vampire.
Oh my goodness.
Woohoo! Good stuff.
Oh my goodness. So that's been a while waiting. All titles. Oh, there it is. Sorry, everyone.
Downloading it, right? There you go.
Yes, I am.
Download not available.
Oh my goodness. That is so exciting. So, if you don't know Jay Kristoff, my condolences. Please go look him up. He is a fabulous writer. And his new book, Empire of the Vampire, has literally just come out, as you can tell. And his work is amazing. He's just brilliant. And his book has been both number 1 and number 2 on the Australian charts this week. Mainly like at the same time, because there's a special edition and the normal edition, and so the special edition has been number 1 and the normal edition has been number 2. So
yeah, which is pretty hilarious because, special edition outselling the normal edition is so cool.
I mean, that's the thing, he's had so many special editions that the normal editions are now rarer than the special editions. It's like John Green books.
Yeah.
It's rarer to find a not signed John Green book.
Yeah.
than it is to find a signed one. And it's the same with these. Most of them are all signed, which means I'll be getting my paperback copy also.
Yep. Pretty soon.
Oh man. Do you reckon it's copyright to like listen to like a couple of moments?
I don't think you should.
I don't think I should either.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, like, I don't look. We're doing Franklin,
I know.
so. But I was saying,
But I
like,
just wanted to see what the narrator was like. I
it's
haven't
Jay
even.
Kristoff. um,
I don't even know who is
you can
narrating.
throw your earbuds on if you want to listen for a second.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I thought that it might entice some people to go and buy it because I'll probably like it regardless of.
Because you love Jay and his
Yeah.
writing.
Yeah.
And everyone's talking about how this is the best one he's written so far. And there's some messed up shit in it.
Some have been as bold as to say that it's the best book they've read. Full stop.
That I find hard to follow.
That is a bold statement.
Yeah.
Only because, there's a lot of books.
Yeah. And
So...
House of Leaves exists.
Okay. That's right. I was just here. I wonder if you can hear them.
Definitely. Yeah, I know you can. Because I've listened to recordings of these before. The kiddos are playing with their friends.
Yeah. They're having fun.
What's the name of a scam company?
My brain was like, Formulon. I'm like, no, that's
No,
a real thing.
that's a real thing. It's not a company that scams people in theory.
No, but I think it has to have that sort of sound, like sort of not quite sure what exactly it is. Like
Space age sounding from 1970s.
Yeah, like it could be a diet pill. It could be like a accounting company. Who knows? Did you know that there was a diet pill in the 80s called AIDS?
Yep, and they had to change their name, and then had to change it again because they changed it to SARS. That's it, right?
I don't know if that, like, I know
It's like
that...
Google.
I mean, that's got to be bad luck.
Yeah, AIDS. Hedy Lamarr did commercials for them.
Wow.
Diet AIDS. No. Okay. They just did diet AIDS is what they changed it to so that people wouldn't associate it with the AIDS epidemic. Because AIDS can cause weight loss.
Yes.
Yep. Oh boy.
It doesn't matter.
No, I need a fake thing so that I can then figure out how to phrase the rest of this, because whatever it is, I need to then make it sound vaguely associated with that name, but then vague enough to still be completely like, obtuse about what the hell it is. It's got to be a nonsense word, I think. It's got to be like Fremulon feels. But I'm not using Fremulon because it's a production company?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's that guy's voice.
Yeah.
Maxilon. Yes, definitely Google it.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Maxilon is a medication used for stomach and esophageal problems.
I mean,
We're just gonna like play this for a second. Hi, whoever the hell you are.
Hello.
You are smiling way too intensely.
My name is Garvin, and today's video is on Maxilon. Maxilon contains...
Maxilon.
Yep. Shit.
Jim.
That was a great one.
Trixalon.
Trixalan.
What is it?
Citronella-based substance used by Stephen Herman. State medical officials stated that the drug hastened the deaths of at least 2 AIDS patients. Speaking of AIDS.
Wow.
Herman surrendered his medical license and... Oh my god, this is perfect. We need this. But it's going to be spelled differently.
Trixalon?
Yep.
Yeah.
From Chixalon.
Yes, my love.
There you go. Hello, ma'am. My name is Franklin. I'm calling today with a special offer from Trixalon. Do you suffer from hair loss, fear of the dark, irritable bowels, or sense of inadequacy? Then choosing a career with Trixalon, because it's like, wait, what the hell is this supposed to do for me? Maybe right for you. One moment. And we're back
Hi.
for approximately 6 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Then we'll be sort of away for a second and then back again.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. How is it that some people can get away with playing music on their streams?
They are using royalty-free stuff, or it's far enough in the background and quiet enough that they're able to get around the copyright stuff. But we're planning on uploading this to YouTube, so it's not worth the risk.
Fair enough.
If we want to find like royalty-free jazz music to throw in the background, that's fine. Like, Muzak. But you know what? One moment. Hi, welcome. This is Franklin. This is Franklin.
Do you want me to find it on my computer so... No? Okay.
There. Oh, why not? Because then I can play it through here, and
Okay.
it'll just get pumped into the stream. No copyright background music. Okay, yeah. Elevator music. We're gonna go here and pause. Pause. Licensing. All right. So what do you say here? Ugh. Yep. No thanks. Nope. Back. Um. Free use. My only issue is I'm like not just looking for good stuff. I'm looking for stuff that is okay for us to use, considering we want to eventually make money on our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
I
free to
don't
use
know.
this elevator music, your videos for commercial and nonprofit. For commercial and nonprofit. Okay.
That's the other thing too, is it really something that we want playing while we're, writing?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is it, I mean, like, something that would help us to write?
No, the things that would help me write, I can't play right now.
No.
Yeah. I don't care. Taxidermy girl. Bad, bad things.
I couldn't play them and write. I would want to sing.
I mean, yeah, I'd probably just stop and start singing.
Yeah.
Um, Yeah. Um, oh, hi. Move back over. All right. So let me read the rest of what I just wrote. Um, so after the benefits of joining Trixalon are numerous and varied, Franklin's voice rattled off the script. Sorry, Franklin's voice rattled off the script with a bright and cheery tone that would be almost comforting in any other situation. I'm sorry, what are you selling? The woman interrupted. I'm not selling anything, ma'am. He read from the script, picking up where it said, If the customer asks what you are selling, read here. He cleared his throat. I'm bringing to you today a once in a lifetime opportunity. If you join today, you'll receive a boarding bonus of 3 free months. And for each friend you sign up through our ambassador, he nearly hissed the S's, making sure not to forget them, as the script asked him to emphasize the difference between ambassador and ambassador. You'll be entered into a drawing for $15,000 worth of prizes. I'm going to slap that a little bit further down. This is so gross. Poor Franklin. So after that, The woman did. Oh, I also added a detail up here before she says hello. It's a soft hiss and then a voice quavering the throes of age. On the other side said, "Hello." So it's the woman and said, "I don't know. I think I should get my husband." Franklin's eyes shot to the part which said, "If the customer begins to go to another person for recommendations, read here." He cleared his throat again. "Ma'am, there's nothing to get. It's as simple as it can be. There's just the three A's: align, assign, and ambassador." He hissed those S's with real zeal. Like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know.
Yeah. And it's going to end with him successfully signing this person up. And Franklin truly believed that the offers he brought to the people he called might be legitimate, and beamed with joy for each person he managed to sign up. Franklin's a sweetheart, but gullible.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I don't feel like Franklin's stupid. But I think that if you said that
he's naive.
if
and
his
sweet.
hand is bigger than if your hand is bigger than your face, it's a sign of cancer, he would totally hold his hand up to his face.
Yeah.
And then you whack. Yeah,
He's
naive.
sweet and naive. Yes.
Yeah. His mother must have sheltered him. Maybe because, she knows how dangerous the world actually is. Because the place that he's living in is supposedly our world, but, like, there are clearly bad things out there in this version.
I don't think all naivete comes from
Parental intervention?
Yeah. A lot of it does.
Mm-hmm.
But I think sometimes people just are sheltered.
Yeah.
Like at some point you sort of like, because we're setting him in his 30s.
Yeah.
Are we? I mean, that's
Buzzed instead of hissed. I like that better.
Remember, no capitals after a sentence.
Oh, God.
After, yeah.
I'm a professional writer. I am.
It's okay. It's just
Garbage. It's a terrible rule.
Habit, because especially when it's after an ending punctuation thing.
It feels like you shouldn't.
Yes, but it's still all one sentence.
Uh-huh. Despite the punctuation.
Because English is weird. I didn't finish my thought, but I can't remember what I was trying to say, so it's fine. That is not the word photo. Fipto.
Nope.
Nope. Try again. There we go.
Do you think we need music for this, by the way? For the audience, at least? I mean, like... Like, kind of like Hogloom had.
I don't remember.
It was just jazz. Not great jazz. It wasn't bad jazz, though. Um, I'm seeing royalty free, but what are your pricing and license? That's what I thought. Yeah, buy license. Nope. 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 Oh well. We'll arrange that for the next time. Because if it's like include something in the description of your thing, I'm fine with that. But I don't want to do that in the middle of the stream itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine you're listening to Take 5 right now. If you don't know what Take 5 is, please go to Google or go to YouTube, search Take 5 Jazz, hit enter, click the first thing that comes up, and then listen to that while you're watching this. There you go. Creative Commons. Why the hell am I not doing that? There we go. Creative Commons. What is that? Free Music Archive. Thank you, love.
You're welcome, my love.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's
You
just...
can literally just listen to a mix, it looks like. Catching the Waves mix. Ah, you go sign up. How's about I sign up over here?
What? I'm playing it right now.
Oh, you're playing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jazz Club.
Turn that down on our side. I'm going to try listening to it on my phone real quick. To test what that audio sounds like. I don't have my headphones. Never mind. Do you have your headphones? All of our headphones are gone. One moment.
Really flying the music. Okay.
I'm going to start talking and see if we can hear it. It's still pretty loud. We're going to turn that down.
Hold on. I don't
Okay,
think it needs
let's
to be
see.
that loud.
And it's so
Yeah,
active here.
because we're not. No one needs to hear the music. It's just so there's not silence.
The band sounds great. Double penny whistle track.
There we go. Cool.
Can we hear what Swan Song is?
Which one's that?
That was also like really grating on my ears.
Yeah. It was not nice. Sure. It's actually giving me a little bit of that kind of feel. Yeah. Alright. I'm cool with that. Turn it down on our side a little more. Have about the same volume for you guys as it is for us. I can't wait for someone to like drop by and go like, "What is this music?" And I'll be like, "I don't know. It's bust
Okay.
this, bust that." All right. Uh-oh. Oop, yeah. All right. Can I read you the rest?
Yes.
I can get you signed up in less than a minute. All you need is your name, address, and the routing information for your bank account. We'll send out the first care package the next day, and it should arrive on your doorstep within the fortnight. Franklin started to stand up from his chair, hunched over his desk, the excitement getting to him. In less than 3 months, you could be earning $10,000 in benefits. Oh, that does sound nice. Our savings isn't what it used to be, and my husband's Social Security isn't enough, really. Her voice took on the timbre of hope. Misplaced, but still hope. Within another minute, just as Franklin promised, he had signed her up, and Franklin was able to tick another box on his quota. Franklin truly believed that the offers he brought to the people he called might be legitimate, and beamed with joy for each person he managed to sign up. Something instinctual and protective had convinced him to never sign it up himself, though, besides the fact that his employers required plausible deniability, so no employees are allowed to take on these offers and opportunities themselves.
Wow.
Yep.
That's some rough stuff. Oh, we have a bean.
Bean!
Would you like to pause the audio for a moment,
Yeah.
my love?
You know what? We're going to put the kids to bed, and we will be back in a few moments.
Yes.
Alright, someone's gonna have to explain to me why the hell it keeps doing that. Look at that. Why? You know what? I'm gonna go away. Control S. Didn't do it that time. Control D. Control D does it. Why does Control D do that? Why is it doing it? Setting. Hotkey. What else is Control D? Because it hasn't been doing this before.
Yeah, you see it do it just as you move away. Can you make
Wait.
the hotkey for that something else?
One sec. No. Do that. Control S. Alright, as long as I don't have to hit Control D, then it's fine. Whatever. It's all good. Alright. What's the name of his manager? Hmm.
Tobias.
Okay.
I don't know why. Because I was thinking of Toby.
God damn it, Toby.
Kids are having fun.
Yep.
Try not to laugh doing it. This is how you make Jerry laugh. That was weird.
And we're back. Next,
Hi.
random Creative Commons. Sure. All right. Can I read you the next thing?
Yeah.
Franklin set his pen down and got ready to hit. As Franklin set his pen down and got ready to hit the red flashing button again, a hand dropped over the top. I should say dropped down. That's flowed better. Dropped down over the top of his cubicle and waved in his face. Franklin looked up and pulled his headset off. It was Tobias, his manager, who was looking thoroughly unimpressed. His scraggly 5 o'clock shadow, which was bordering on a 7 o'clock shadow, accenting the deep black bags under his eyes. Franklin, we've talked about this. You can't take this long for a call. If you can't get through the required number of calls, we'll have to dock your pay. Franklin sighed and shook his head. Tobias, you have to realize that a little bit of personal touch is required to really drive up the numbers of successful calls. I can't risk anyone losing their opportunity to take advantage of the things we're offering here. A minute extra is a small price to pay, in my opinion. What do you think? Tobias rubbed the bridge of his nose. I'll just go ahead and deduct the $50 from your pay now, and walked away without another word.
So rough.
I also like the idea that Franklin's success rate is abnormally high, but because the overall number of calls is not enough, they're still deducting pay from him.
Yeah.
Even though more than likely he's giving them more sales than other people who are making more calls.
Yeah, that seems like a gross company thing to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Does this music actually sound like anything?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it does sound like something. Sorry, I had to make sure because I couldn't hear anything.
Alright. Would you like to read the bits that I did too?
Yes, I would. Did you do stuff just...
I added a couple of bits here and there, so,
Alright, I'll just kind of read from here.
yeah.
Where the cat lies.
Yeah, because it was from the sunlight reached
Alright, cool. I'll just start reading out.
Yeah.
The sunlight reached in through the windows to dance with the glittering dust particles. Franklin placed the cooling toast onto the plate, its crispy surface longing to be smeared with something gooey and sweet. But Franklin was not keen on those sorts of things. He simply sat down at the dining table in the middle of the beam of sun and dug in. As he bit down into his first piece of toast, he closed his eyes and sighed. He knew he should probably have more for breakfast, as you were supposed to have big breakfasts and small dinners, but there was nothing quite like a hot piece of toast first thing in the morning. As he opened his eyes, he saw a movement out the kitchen window. Stepping over and craning his neck, Franklin saw a cat jumping and swatting at nothing. The little black thing bounded back and forth, launching itself high into the air. Franklin liked cats, but his allergies wouldn't allow for one in the house. As he ate, Franklin stared at the photos on the walls of himself and his mother. Mom and him playing cards, mom and him eating sandwiches. Even a snap of when he was little. His bow tie was a particularly pleasing shade of olive green. Which had only grown more pleasing with the fading of the photo. He missed her. Visiting every week was not the same as having her in the house. Her smell faded more and more each day. Sometimes he sat in her room and just breathed her in. That's a little weird. It had only been 3 months since she had insisted on being moved to the old folks' home. To be fair, she did not call it an old folks' home. That is how Franklin saw it. Mother said it was a retirement home. He didn't see the difference.
Yep.
Need to fix up and sell the old house, Franklin. Move on and live your life, said his mother's words in his head. He swallowed the dry toast and washed it down with some tea. He fixed the porcelain bird that swooped in permanent aerial pursuit, surrounded by the peach silk roses in the middle of the dining table. What? Wait, is it one of those balancing toys?
No, I just saw like a porcelain bird that's like, it looks like it's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, it's like in an arrangement. There's a bird and there's like roses attached to it. They were popular like porcelain. Let me try and find
Are
some.
they popular in the
reading.
States?
I don't know.
So I'm just gonna slap
Poor
in the poor economic policies. Fantastic. I'm excited for this song.
Silk.
But yeah, he was almost running late for work. Not that he had ever been late before. This is very unpleasant. We're gonna do something else. Sure, why not?
Like this sort of thing and
Oh, okay.
all this sort of weird porcelain stuff.
Glazed porcelain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them used to come with like a receptacle.
Mm-hmm.
So
Designed for flowers.
You would have like gross looking fake flowers in it as well. Like this is getting closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll read up to where I first started reading to you. Franklin hummed to himself as he put on his headset, the near styrofoam texture of the pad scratching his ears.
You forgot the last sentence.
What? No, I didn't.
He was almost running
I
late.
read that out loud.
Oh.
Yeah. I guess he didn't hear me. Yeah, I read that in the not that he had ever been late before.
Okay.
Yeah. Franklin hummed to himself as he put on his headset, the near styrofoam texture of the pad scratching his ears. He liked his work, or at least he thought he did. He was a telemarketer. In the dim light of the buzzing fluorescence high above, the rows of chipboard walls held the silently sad little people, all muttering from their printed scripts. The sadness of the scene was lost on Franklin as he clicked the large red button which blinked in front of him. There was a click in his headset, a soft hiss, and then a voice, quavering in the throes of age on the other side, said, "Hello?" Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. I like Franklin so far. He's so positive. He's so positive, you know? What's wrong with him? No one can be this positive. It's not natural.
I don't know. We're pretty positive. Not this
I don't know.
positive.
Yeah, I can also
He's-
admit that, you know, the world sucks. So, I don't know if he can do that. Or if he'd even notice. Maybe he just wouldn't notice.
I think you would notice. I think you just would choose to not dwell on it, because what would be the point of that?
Alright. So you're saying this man lives without anxiety? What a weirdo. See, that's it. We need to
I
give this man
think-
anxiety. That's what he needs.
I think the issue, well, one of the things I sort of tried to like point out in this part here, where his mother's words were in his head
Mm-hmm.
and he just swallowed his dry toast hard
Mm-hmm.
and stopped thinking about it.
Uh-huh. Oh, because he's unwilling to move on. Yeah.
This man
So-
literally sits in his mum's room so he could smell her again.
Yeah. So
It's
what the
sad.
hell? Alright, so I'm going to point out something.
Yes.
That's all trauma response. What the happened to this guy as a kid?
Well, his dad isn't around. We don't know.
Oh,
We
oh,
know- we-
oh, what if his dad wasn't a nice guy and this lady's a witch?
He's definitely in the garden. Under the roses.
Mm.
I mean, that's it. Is that we already have it in there with the part where he's come out to his mum.
Yeah.
And he's like, I wish Dad was here for this, or Father, or whatever.
And she tenses up.
And she's like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we already had, like, foreseen that.
The dad had to be a piece of garbage of some kind.
Yes.
Alright, fair enough. You don't end up this cheery without trauma, no.
I mean, I don't know. I think it takes a very particular person to have such a cheery disposition and it be real. I don't know. Goodness me.
um...
We're at 1,274 words.
Yep.
That's nice. That's one thing that we should do, is make sure that we put the starting word count in the description when we start the streams.
Yeah, I'm gonna just... This is weird stuff, man. This is real weird. Let's try this one, I guess. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I think it's a really good idea, so you can see what progress we've made in word count.
Yeah.
Of course, side note, not having major progress in your word count doesn't mean that you didn't write, because
Yes.
a lot of writing is planning and just
Yes,
figuring
and
out what the hell you're
talking
doing
about
or how to
it.
fix it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No. But
And
it's
rewriting.
still a nice thing that
Yeah.
we ourselves enjoy
seeing.
seeing.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
true.
We like seeing that progress. It is getting to that time of night for me.
All right, I think I'm just gonna finish up a little bit more that I'm writing here, and we'll call it good for tonight. That's definitely some pretty good progress, I think.
Yeah.
Um, synchron one word? Sure is.
This sort of thing too.
There. That's pretty. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, like
Yep.
there's
That's a
more of
particular
the-
era.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna snatch that.
All right. You want to read hear the first interaction with Jeff Geoff?
Sure.
All right, so I've changed Jeff a lot,
Oh, okay.
but I like this still. Um, Franklin just shrugged and sat back down, turning around and waving at his cubicle neighbor, Jeff. Geoff, how goes the calls? Jeff clicked a button on his phone with a pencil. Good, I guess. The guy I have on call now is just crying to me about how his... Oh, sorry, is just, complaining to me about how his wife left him and his prostate exam came back negative. Oh, and he has an ingrown toenail. Toenail. No, I want hair. Yeah, ingrown hair. Jeff laughed and shook his head, clicking the button before saying, I'm so sorry to hear that, sir. You know, you sound perfect for our new ambassador program. There was a short pause, and then he clicked the button. He's crying now. Should I hang up? Franklin shook his head emphatically. Absolutely not. What if this man never manages to get his wife back, and he develops prostate cancer, and that hair gets infected? He needs the safety of what we're offering. Jeff snickered, covering his mouth, trying not to laugh too loud. You're right, Franklin. Okay, I'll keep going. He clicked the button again and said, Sir, there's no room for tears, not with how life-changing what I'm offering is.
Wow.
So Jeff is clearly, like, totally in on, like, what they're selling and gets it, but thinks that Franklin is joking. So there's more camaraderie there, but in so much that Jeff kind of misunderstands who Franklin is. It's not bad, and whenever because Jeff I think is going to stick around. If whenever Jeff like gets Franklin more, I don't think it's going to make him stop being friends with him. It's just going to completely alter the way that he's seen every interaction with this man so far.
Yeah.
Having a paradigm shift where you go, every time we've talked, you've been completely genuine. Holy shit! All right.
How are you feeling for this for like interior?
Oh, for how the house looks?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
mixed
over
with a little this.
yeah, the color of that with the overcrowded, over-decorated look of that one.
Yeah. With weirdness. Look, there's a basket on the light. Sorry, I'm just going to like
That is a basket. What the fuck? All right, we're going over the aesthetics page before we leave, so that I can
just
share
scroll straight to the bottom.
share
you
with
can
you
see
the
the
new
beautiful-
additions. Ah, yes, lovely
Art. I believe it's called
art.
art.
As Kyle Calgren said, what was it? Drop to your knees, shout to the heavens, capital A, art!
That's it.
Oh, man. What a good egg.
This. Look at this. Look at this beautifulness.
Oh, it's
Look
not
at that
loading.
fridge.
There we go. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that's really nice. The linoleum is what sells it. Oh, no, that's tile.
That is tile. That's fancy.
Wait, is it tiled linoleum? Oh, man. Alright, I like this so far. This is good. This is good. I'm really enjoying Franklin and his friend there, Jeff. I also like Tobias. I think Tobias is going to get replaced. What do you think? Changeling?
I don't know. We don't really know exactly
What the
what's
Fae
going
are
to
doing?
happen here. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Danger is going to happen here.
Danger. Yeah.
So, we're probably gonna get off for a little bit, but I'm probably going to return. Oh, I'm trying to figure out if I feel like Return of the Oberdin or Killer is Dead tonight.
You've played a lot of
Uh-huh.
Killer is Dead
Today.
today.
I played a lot
Specifically.
offline because I did a bunch of missions that I feel really uncomfortable doing on live stream because they're
Because they're
gross
gross,
and
yeah.
misogynistic. Just
But you want to get
disgusting.
through the game also.
No, I want to play it. I like the gameplay of the fighting.
Yeah.
That part's awesome.
Yeah.
It's every cutscene that makes me feel like shit. But yeah, I'll do Return of the Oberdin. Maybe Chucky will come by. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll probably be good to play that for maybe 40 minutes, before my like reasoning skills start to slip. So yeah, we're gonna pop off, and I'll be back in just a little bit. Bye bye.